Words for sale. Who wants to buy? My rarest word? That's a tall. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. Why? Seven, 8, 9. Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. Keep that joke. I don't want it. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. What? That is worth only the most common word. Here you go. The. Enjoy. It's worthless and nobody will trade you for it. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. How? Oh, down, like as in duck feathers. Ah, sorry. Not a fan of puns. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm listening. Eyesome? It sounds gross. Gross! No thanks. What do you have to offer in trade? I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means lovely.
Oh, cool.
Shrug! Get your fresh shrug! Straight out of the tube!
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Ej, Wojka, chodź coś boj. Kiedy boję? Mój pętankę.
Celeste!
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and sweet. Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice. Tired of mastication? Let me do the hard work for you.
Cellar Street Socks. Get your socks here. Cellar Street Socks.
Red spiders for sale! And 10 scorpions too! Those are the 2 best pets to have, so
Shrug! Get your fresh shrug! Straight out of the tube!
Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on. Sale on food. My grandparents told me about dice once in whispers. Never thought I'd see such an accurate costume.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
What But, I didn't do anything to my twin! I deserve that. It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the upside down town, and I just knew I'd hate it there. And Big Red is so easy to trick. We're the same person. But I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to me, and I sold her out. Please, can you help her? I know I've already asked so much, but... You're right. I have so much regret. I don't. Please, will you help? You did? Now she's going to kill me! And I'm grateful that you gave her back the freedom to do so. You've let me take back the greatest mistake of my life. And I know my relationship with Big Red will never be the same. But at least now I have a chance to fix it. I wouldn't have that without you. Thank you, even. And here, for luck better than mine. You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
Who wants to buy a word? I got... You again? What have you got for me this time? I'm afraid I don't go in for tangible items. Too flammable. Nice thing about words is you can carry them in your head and nobody can ever steal them. I got so many words, kid. Got a sale on... You again? What have you got for me this time? Well, your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening. I like the amount of Y's in that word, but 3 or more planets. I think that... What do you have to offer in trade? Well, your last one didn't do anything for me, but... How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that? Adlubescence. Oh, learning it, the breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, this is a word. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament. Close. Oblectament. It means a source of... For example, learning adlubescence is an Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye. Beautiful. Use it well, kid. Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon. It means happy.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
That's for sale. Who wants a new pet scorpion crawling all over?
Not the... You wouldn't happen to have anything? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. Oh, that is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a... Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic. Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is. Hilarious. You're all right, kid. Good sense of humor. Here's the Gubblegregor. Just be sure not to use it in full reverse. Great, kid. I already traded with you. Thanks again, by the way. Enjoy the Gubblegregor. And I still think that's...
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It might... Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have... forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing...
It's a hard business to be in, selling words, but lucky for me.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! Remember, you did say you'd give them to me. What? I don't understand. I knew it! I knew it was logical that you would choose me to be the dominant personality. That is what you want, isn't it? You'll need to choose one of us. Who will it be? Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and... down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Whoa! Oh, this is intense! Perfect. It's just me. For the first time, it's just me. Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it? Thank you again. You'll come back to visit me, won't you? It's so quiet here all by myself. You even start to...
Wat ken je lemonade? Heerlijk. Maar je hebt skinny. Oh, degene.
Impossible! Let me see. By the card ma- Or rather, it was a dice. Oh, if I had such power, child, I wouldn't be lurking here, talking to strangers. No. I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War. It was the Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them. When she finds out there's still a dice and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor... I have. It used to be so different. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. The valley is hidden, far below Random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of... I'd wager you don't fully know... You don't know, and you don't know. But that's fine. Goodbye, child. Take care, and Random rules. Good luck, Dice Wielder, and you... Two little dice.
long way from home, about to enter the Land of Three. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And even Sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever! Never touch it again. I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it, because I have something for you, Odd. Something special. That rudeness. That's your Wano origins showing. Don't worry. We'll break you of that yet. And it's not a gift. It's something to be earned. But for now, go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Above Even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away! Hurry! She's in our sights! Not today, spider monster! What do you mean you've seen bigger?
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A 6-hour child is missing! I repeat, a 6-hour is missing. I can be rewarded. Radical rules by the grace of the Queen.
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway. Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
new card.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose. Everything's I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. Ha! You're the only one here. It belonged to the triplets. And before then, it belonged to the Lord or King of Freedom. Before his murder. Royal families are like servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor. Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily... You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of... And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous. Please excuse me.
Find them. Let none who attack the king.
Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment? Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into... Oh, what fun. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you, there's the paranoid count up in High Bet, the soft and coddled duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north, and the duty-bound and tough-as-heck baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war? None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's...
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger! We have to...
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this? Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child. Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all. I promise it, stranger.
The attack has begun! The king must be saved! What? Identify yourself, stranger! I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war. Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember? What? How did you know my name? A lucky guess. About what? What? The king! Protect the king from danger!
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I?
Oh, hey, mister.
do you know the way to one? Oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing. Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does. Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures. All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him. As well they should. You should be afraid, child. Find Margaret and Tuck lurking around here somewhere. She can tell you more.
Leave me alone. I'm busy. Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now. Oh, you really are in over your head. Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margaret and Took can tell you about him. The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley. And he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. You will, very soon. If you snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Snuff out the lights in Mulgar Alley, and you'll find him there.
Wait.
You want to know about the Shadow Man? You want to know about the Shadow Man? The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take, and you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the snuff out Muddy Grow Alley's lights. Then you best run, for sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see. You want to know about the Shadow Man? The Shadow Man comes, and you might cry. He don't like snuff out Muddy Grow Alley. Sounds.
I've got cars to drive. Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cars, eh? But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let me answer that question with a question. Who could So,